How you doing, Team Up? And welcome to the first episode of Unclassified Perspectives. My name is Derek A. Murdoch, Content Director here, and let's get into this. Now, I really didn't want to talk about this first because I didn't want to be listed as a woke bro channel, you know? We have enough of those out there. I figured, like I'll try and separate myself, but I didn't see anybody talking about this.
Listen, the reality also is this. Any policy that will benefit black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No, because whatever benefits that black family will benefit that community and society as a whole in the country, right?
Now, I'm not going to sit here and hide the ball on y'all, okay? I'm not a Kamala Harris supporter at all, okay? I know she's the black candidate, so I mean I'm supposed to vote for her. But me personally, I vote on policy, not identity. And I think a lot of people need to get to that, okay? I have a problem with a lot of past record, to say the least, okay? Kamala Harris is a cop, all right? She's a cop, and she's basically Axel-Foley, and she's here to try and shove the corporate banana up the progressive movement tailpipe. With that being said, she's actually right, Credit where credit is due. Every time things improved in this country for black people, it greatly improved for all its citizens, okay? Because of the Civil Rights Act, it greatly transformed immigration policies and helped lift the ceilings and get rid of the barriers in front of a lot of people who's trying to come into this country. So she's not lying with that. But what she's not being too upfront about is the fact that at this point, there really isn't no bill for reparations. I mean, the closest thing we have is H.R. 40, which is introduced by Congressman John Conyers, but that's really just a study to figure out what reparations is going to be, whether they're going to be cutting checks or helping the community. They haven't figured that out yet. And out of all the people that's running for president at this point, there's only one person who actually signed on to that. And guess what? Her name isn't Kamala Harris. That's Tulsi Gabbard. But they wouldn't tell us that because we all know she's super anti-establishment, and that's not their first pick for president at all. Now, some people will say, oh, slavery was so long ago. Why y'all worried about reparations? I don't know anybody who's personally a slave. Well, I think that would be a good thing. But what about Tulsa, Arizona, the Black Wall Street Massacre, Rosewood, apartheid, redlining? That's when they was actively blocking black people in this country from getting any loans or owning any land because they know that's where the majority of the wealth of the country was coming from. Ask George Washington. He was running around selling land that didn't even belong to him. Or how about Jim Crow overall? That wasn't too long ago. My mother, my aunt, your grandparents actively went through that. That wasn't too long ago. If Emmett Till was alive today, he would be in his late 70s, early 80s right about now. Sounds like a good reason for reparations to me. So with that being said, I say cut the crap and cut the checks, all right?
I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
That's all for today's episode. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I hope you stay up with us, and I'm off this. Peace.